I just got that. Hello, watchers. We're watching whatever. I'm Nathan, and this is Danny, and we are here today with Penguin episode 3. I'm excited to get on with the show. I'm really liking it, so I can't wait to find out what happens now. Oswald seems to have gotten himself into the good graces of Sophia, and it looks like they're about to unleash some craziness on the city and on everybody. So can't wait to find out. Anything you want to say, Danny?
No. I mean, I think last time we mentioned that in order for Penguin to kind of take his rightful place as a Batman supervillain, he's probably going to have to take on some pretty powerful people, and I imagine it's going to be Sophia the Hangman who's going to kind of have to step it up in terms of like craziness, and then
Hmm.
yeah, and they'll probably end up going head to head eventually. I think that's kind of my prediction.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I
looking forward to
predict
that.
that too. Um,
Yeah, she's awesome, and I can't wait to see like what she does.
yeah, he's gonna have to take
Yeah,
on Sophia, and he's gonna have to take on the Maroni family.
right. Yeah.
So, all right, well, let's find out what happens here in episode 3. All right. Before we do, I'd like to remind everyone on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe and leave us a comment to give us your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you about the show and what your thoughts were about everything that was going on. If you want to check us out on Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/watching whatever and follow along with us on there as we do our full reaction and commentary. You can have your copy up. It's available on Max. And for our Patreon viewers, we thank you very much for subscribing. We really appreciate you being here with us, and we're really grateful for all of you for your support. So, with that being said, we're going to start the show.
There ain't no playbook for this shit, kid. I mean, maybe you ain't cut out for this life.
I really wonder if Vic's gonna make it through the show.
I don't know, man. Right now it seems to be foreshadowing. He's
I
not gonna
know.
make it, or
It
he's gonna
really,
step up.
yeah. I feel that foreshadowing, man.
This is a Vic episode, huh?
Yeah, give us some more information on him.
I know. I'm late. Don't kill me.
No promises.
Or they're gonna make us really like him and then kill him.
Right.
Que Dios te bendiga.
You know, Manny should really be paying you extra.
He's taking advantage of you, Papi.
You see?
I thought he didn't have a family after episode 1.
It could be a flashback.
Oh, maybe.
Invite her here. We have a lot of food.
City Hall setting off fireworks for the election, so
It must be a flashback.
Calvin's not a part of Squid's crew. Chill out for once and let me see my friends. Fine.
The last thing he. That's right, because it's about the election that was in the Batman movie.
All right.
And the last thing he did was have an argument with his father.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo, Squid!
What up, Victor?
If you were out there looking back at Crown Point, you'd say, man, what a shithole.
City's wild. It's like anything could happen.
So I guess it makes sense that he would like do crazy shit with the Penguin if he lost like everybody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Just starting.
I was gonna say, they're really playing into this flashback.
Yeah.
Like,
Those bombs?
God, they're everywhere.
yeah, I feel like I'd probably do the same thing too if I lost everybody. I'd be like, screw it, just. Yeah. Oh man, his family.
Dang. So him and his friends survived because they were up on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a survivor's guilt or whatever?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so.
You getting your forehead grease all over my way?
forehead grease. It's real.
It is. I've done that so many times.
Isn't Luca her cousin?
I mean, 60 years ago, 2 Sicilian brothers jizzed all over the toe of that boat. You driving me and Sophia tonight?
I'm
Just occurred to me. We never discussed your salary.
Hey, did he ever pay him?
We start you on 1 a week, huh?
1,000 a week?
Damn, for chopping off fingers, man.
Well, I mean, starting off as an errand boy,
That's what I'm talking about.
right?
But no.
Mostly, I mean, it does sound like it's cheap because not just chopping off fingers, but trying to plant, jewels into someone's car and
Huh.
putting your life in danger. But
Okay.
at the same time, he's got to prove himself, I guess, to start earning more.
Right.
He's mostly just a driver.
On bolt. See what happens.
She is the Hangman.
Don't believe everything you read in the papers.
Dude, I want to know more about her.
You think she's gonna like this kid?
I think so. At least I don't think she's gonna be, like, hateful to him.
Belligerent towards him?
Yeah.
Where's Oz?
Welcome. Would you, do you want to sit down?
I'd rather not. So where'd Oz find you?
I worked on one of his cars, and so he hired me as his driver. I sort of think this thing's broken, actually.
She's
She's gonna make it work.
You know, Oz used to be my driver. Did he tell you that?
Just us. Sorry, Victor. It's gonna be a long night.
You doing anything stupid outside?
Dude, that guy's so good too, man. I can't believe it's Colin Farrell.
Victor,
Hi.
where have you been?
For his makeup, surprisingly, I thought it'd be longer. I heard that it's only like 4 hours of makeup.
4 hours?
Well, I mean, you've heard of some of those other ones, right? Like they're doing like 8 hours, 10 hours in makeup.
Right. Damn, I guess with the technology now, it's probably much easier.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
I thought Alberto told you everything.
Looks good, Miss Farrell.
Arkham. What are they bringing out of Arkham?
This shit came from Arkham. Thought this was all Al's plan.
I know you did.
Mushrooms?
They're extremely fragile.
I know you've been gone a while. You can buy shrooms in any dorm room of Gotham.
It's not the mushrooms that we're using.
The psychoactive compound in the sap creates a potent euphoric stimulant. It's a completely different high.
You can't use your family's connect on this.
Well, that's why you're here.
So you just drive this club owner around and he lets you stay here? You look good. I'm leaving, Victor. I'm going to California. We gotta take care of ourselves now. You've got a good thing going here. I'm really happy for you.
Would you stay or would you try to go with her?
You could come with me.
When I was younger, I would have probably gone with her, but now that I'm older, I realize you gotta just do what you gotta do.
So instead of starting over, you're just gonna live a criminal life where you can be killed at any moment. I like it.
I'm not sure that he'd let me go.
Don't say too much,
Don't
bro. You're gonna get her in trouble.
Don't. Oh my gosh.
He's like a gangster. If I took off, I don't think that he's kind of lonely.
So Vic's pretty smart.
Stop. Shut your mouth. Oh my gosh.
You definitely shouldn't stay.
He's on his way back, so you gotta go. Here. take
Well,
this. No, listen. And get me a ticket.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna meet you at Gotham Station.
Dude, I just had a thought.
Uh-huh.
What if Oz figures it out, and he does something to her?
Right.
So it makes Vic think that she left without him.
All right. We're thinking of all the like gangster movie scenarios right now.
Well, gangster movie and Korean drama scenarios.
Right.
We all gotta lay low until shit dies down. Luca, he's the head of the family now.
She's gonna tear some shit up.
Look, honey, I know you're not writing that.
Damn.
All I see is a spoiled bride who got what she deserved.
Wow. Just adding more stuff for her to do to you.
You're aware that my father pushed the triads out of the drug game?
Yeah, I was there, dog. Little hospitality gift for my pal Link Tsai. Try a deputy, he runs the clubs. You got me, I got Link. Kid, keep your eye in the bag. You think I'd come here empty-handed? I got a real opportunity for you here.
This is why we're here.
We're calling it bliss.
Dang, they're bringing Asians into the show.
So
He's practicing. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought it'd be just like another generic gangster, that controls like the area.
Right.
I would never say anything.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Step out of the car, son.
Sometimes.
You're idling in a loading zone. Is this your car? It's a lot of money for a kid your age to be carrying around.
What does that
Pocket
matter? Absolutely. I mean, this cop has already broken every rule there is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any money.
As soon as your boss is back, get out of here.
But I guess the cop also knows the boss is somebody, so he's like,
You seriously trying to sell me on a coup?
A coup?
Coop. I just got that. Hey, fellow watchers, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check us out on our Patreon. Links are in the description below. And now back to our program.
We got support. Johnny Viti.
Johnny is my mother's cousin.
They all are related, like you said.
Yeah.
Because I was going to need proof.
Yeah, what does he want? Like a letter of recommendation?
How are they going to pull this off?
Assuming that you hold up your end, I'll get you a sit down with the die-low.
How are they going to get Viti to make a phone call?
Yeah.
Is he going to use a blackmail material?
Finds my money, and I said, I go.
See, he's having fun now, so he's not gonna
Yeah.
want to go.
Oh, yeah.
Mother. Well, that's the course of doing business, kid.
Oh, he's trying to figure out a way to tell him.
All right.
The steak of
Steak fried.
Hey, don't do that.
You know, you don't gotta do that.
Yeah, I know. You should do it. The world ain't set up for the honest man to succeed. America's a hustle.
I knew it. I should get into crime.
The one, Ramon Aguilar.
Oh, is that the wife?
Yeah. Oh.
I need a favor. It's gonna stay.
Catch him in the act.
Don't forget your panties.
One word about this. The little guy swear to
And what, Johnny? What are you gonna do? Your ghost? You are gonna get things out on the line.
Look, you're fun at a card game or over drinks, I'll give you that.
Is he going to lose it again and do something?
People keep the penguin around as entertainment.
And I want to know how he got the name.
Penguin doesn't like to be disrespected, man.
Yeah, well, you saw what happened the first episode with Al, right?
Make the call.
I loved how she was just sitting there having her cigarette.
All right, listen up. Tonight, we're bringing something new, and we're gonna start at 20 a hit. So if any of you ladies need to re-up, you go to him.
She's getting interested in Vic.
Yeah, at the party that first time she was like interested in him.
Yeah, but she's getting more interested. He's getting more,
Right.
Hey, kid. Remember, right? That one where you got.
He started to work his way up, you know?
I believe in you, kid.
Man, is he just manipulating him the whole time, or does he really like the kid, you know?
I think he's manipulating.
Sad.
Think about his
But that's
character.
what they do, right?
Yeah, think about his character, what he's
Yeah.
done with her. I mean, I think he does like the kid,
Uh-huh.
but more than anything, it's manipulation.
I can't tell who wants this more. Me or you. Was it worth it?
What's that?
What you did to me.
Jesus. It's been 10 years.
I know how long it's been. Zhao is here to see me. Not my former driver.
Cracks are beginning to show.
Well, I don't think it's a crack. I mean, she never really had respect for him. Plus,
Right.
obviously, he did something to get her in Arkham.
How much?
I mean, I don't encourage drug use at all, but I wonder what it's like.
I mean, I'm very curious as to what what the effect is supposed to be.
Right.
Because it's revolutionary.
Right. It's like euphoric.
Yeah.
So it's like ecstasy?
Is it ecstasy, but like amped up?
It's good shit, man. We gave your girl 200.
Is he gonna take the money and run?
That's a death wish for sure.
Yeah.
We've raised the price twice already, right? It hasn't affected sales.
How can I trust you? I know where you've been.
Look at them. Their city has been decimated. The world, as they knew it, is gone.
The show's starting.
That's giving him some PTSD.
Damn.
Wow.
Honey, what is wrong with you? Shit's everywhere. Keep it together, all right?
That was some crazy imagery.
Yeah.
And nothing delivers a better escape than bliss. That's why they gave it to us in Arkham. Any pain that we had just floated away.
So it sounds like it's like a mixture of like E and morphine and heroin and cocaine.
Like a prescription drug mixed with like a recreational drug.
If you are not interested, I can go to the Neon Dragons or the Odessa Mob. I don't care much who our sales reps are. Make the deal or don't. I'll be downstairs.
There he is, looking for your kid. You're the bag man. You held your own tonight. I told Roxy to order some bottles, the good stuff. Give it to me. Now, goddammit. You going somewhere with my money.
With the money? Whoa, no, I would.
Well, you're too good for this life. That's funny coming from you.
Damn.
You want to go? What are you waiting for?
I can't leave.
The f***? You think I'm holding you hostage or something?
Hey.
This is what it feels like. What did you have before I found you?
Respect, right?
This is all you feel. You could have left whenever you wanted. You stayed because you want something better.
He's still manipulating him.
My dad would be ashamed of me.
You still think there's good and bad, right and wrong? There's just this. So go, get the f*** out of here. You don't deserve this.
You gonna take his car? He feels so betrayed right now, right?
Dude, the Maronis are gonna think it's him or something and blast him up or something. I don't know what's gonna happen, man.
I don't think the Maronis are still going after him fully yet, right? Because, you know, I mean, he's not on, like, good, you know, a good relationship with them, but...
That's true.
I think he's okay, safe from them for now.
That was a nice edit.
Yeah. I like when they do that.
He's gonna come back, huh?
Yeah.
Triads are in. You don't seem too excited.
Trauma sells.
Jesus Christ, fine. I f***ed you over. I didn't know what Carmine would do. I knew something, but...
You ratted me out.
I ain't no rat!
And I'm not the hangman.
So is that all a lie? That her father did?
You're not even a made man.
I still made out like a goddamn bandit. And you know what? It was worth it. Guy like me. Getting all that? That don't mean nothing to you maybe, but it does to me. I don't regret what I got. But I'm sorry. You meant something to me. Still do.
I don't know where to go from here. I don't know how to trust you.
That conversation just brought up a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Right when she's starting to, like, open up to him. Something else comes in and make her start distrusting him again. How's Vic gonna save the day here?
Run him over.
Oh! Damn! Oh! Gosh!
Go now! What about Sophia? Leave her!
Damn!
Really? Now make her really not trust you again.
Jesus, we're in it now, Vic. We're in it now.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, another good episode. This one, like you said, it was a lot more about Vic, right?
Right.
With his past and the decision he had to make whether to stay with this and stay with Oz or to leave and start over again fresh, right? And
Right.
it's it's crazy to see, like you had said earlier. You mentioned that he's manipulating Vic,
Right.
and I said I do think that he does like Vic, but
Uh-huh.
more of it is to manipulate to get his way, right? Everything he's done so far, everything we've
Uh-huh.
seen from him is to manipulate everybody.
Right.
Even his mom, he tried to manipulate at the beginning. Right?
Right.
So yeah, and that scene with Oz and Sophia out in the back of the club when they're talking. Obviously, he did something to screw her over. It got her dad to put her in Arkham.
Which is crazy.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
which what did she do? What did he do? How did he screw her over? And why did she say I'm not the Hangman?
Right.
Was everything about her killing all those women and all this kind of stuff? Is that a lie?
Right.
Was that a lie built to put her, keep her in there?
Right.
So many questions now.
Yeah, so many questions. Yeah. And then I was just thinking when you were saying that, like, if she never actually really did anything, but if going to Arkham itself can make you crazy, then
absolutely.
right. Then like, is it really a place for rehabilitation? It never seemed like it, right? It always seemed just kind of like this evil place where they put all the crazies, and no one ever came out of there cured or anything. Maybe
Yeah, well,
just like temporarily.
The name was or what they called it was a place for the criminally insane, right?
Criminally insane.
So,
Man.
damn.
I really like the show. I think, I mean, the look of it, it's really feels cinematic and epic. It's you could just watch it as just like like an enjoyable kind of gangster drama. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, but with like mafia or whatever, like and it's interesting in that way. His characters, I mean, yeah, as much as I think in this episode, they did a really good job of kind of like we were both anticipating like the rise of the Hangman or whatever, but they did a good job of kind of showing that she's not really like that much. It's a her reputation that kind of precedes her, but
Yeah.
she's just a like a she didn't know what she's doing either. But then this dude, the Penguin, I mean, he's the one like kind of with all the plans and everything, and with the ambition and like yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
they played that in a different way, like creating that. I was expecting her to rise up so that he could rise above her, and so we could see how awesome he is. But instead, we see her kind of shrink down so that he could get bigger. That's in one way that's like different from what I totally expected. Other than all the others.
Man. Yeah, that's my take on this episode. So, unless you have anything else to add, we're gonna end it here. Okay.
I said too much.
All right.
I'm like Victor and his girl. I just said too much.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Victor. Why? People, please. I don't condone doing crime and doing bad stuff, but if you do, don't tell anyone. Okay? All you do is, one, you risk yourself because people talk, and two, you risk that person's safety. Right. Keep your mouth shut. Okay, but really, so we're gonna end it here. Again, everyone who's watching us on YouTube, please remember to hit that like and subscribe buttons and leave us your comments. Want to hear from you about what you thought with how the relationship between Penguin and Sophia is going, how the relationship with the Penguin and Vic is going, and what your thoughts are on that. please let us know. And for everyone who is here on Patreon with us, again, thank you very much for watching through with us. Looking at the whole, watching the whole review and the commentary, and we really appreciate all your support and help. So, again, thank you, everyone. And with that, goodbye.